Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Well, today I'm in my living room sitting on my sofa because it's blowing a gale outside. I didn't fancy trying to record with that going on. The wind noise can get a bit annoying sometimes. Well, it's happened again, hasn't it? Nigel Farage got cancelled. In Brussels there was a national conservatism conference going on where they're obviously going to talk about all things conservative and issues that matter and everything else. They probably get called right wing at the same time. You know what they're like. And when Nigel Farage came on to give a speech, within 15 minutes it was all over. It was in Brussels and the police turned up and closed the whole thing down. Now, when it was asked for justification why it was closed down, it was due to the safety of the public. You can bet your bottom dollar that if this was, the socialist side, the left side, it would have been allowed to go unhinged. But every time people come out on the right side of the political spectrum and say what they want to say or attempt to, they're closed down. And in this particular instance, it was about 3 times. Now, this is the third time that the attempt at this thing happening has been completely scrubbed out. Now, if you look at the bigger picture, it is a worry, isn't it? Because what the message that sends is that we're not allowed to say, think or feel certain things. We get closed down. We're not allowed to promote certain values. We get closed down as a result. It really is a gigantic concern. I don't know what you feel about that, but it really stinks a bit to me. Now, I've heard people say, including Nigel Farage himself, that this just illustrates the fact that it was the right decision to vote to leave the EU because of this dictatorial style telling us what we do and what we don't do. And as somebody pointed out to me yesterday, there's never been a referendum of any kind ever within the EU deciding what's what. This is happening, that's the end of it. If you don't like it, tough kind of thing. Now, I personally believe, and am starting to believe with the things that I read and hear, that I don't think we've really ever left the EU, or not in totality anyway. I think it's Brexit in name only, with the option to come back in via the back door at some point in the future. I don't know what you think about that. Let me know in the comments, because you're starting to see the same thing in this country too, where you can say things and do things if you believe in certain stuff, but if you believe in that other stuff over the right side there somewhere, then it's a different story, and it's a worry all round. I mean, I consider and I care about things that are important to me, which affect my home, my family, my working life, and the good of England, the country that I live in, the country where I was born. Yet those things that I consider are probably labelled as far right by some of those in the political spectrum. The whole world is going nuts, and when you see things like this, it is a worry. Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you're on social media, I wouldn't mind a share. Look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.